Hey there guys, we are back with Satisfactory. So, I said I wouldn't do it, but I did. I did do a few things off stream. Now, it wasn't anything cosmetic. I went and got some more hard drives. I also put in the Christmas tree stuff to get some of these. So at the moment this hard drive is currently scanning something, so not much I can do there. Right, we need to take some concrete with us. And we're going to head back to the main build area. So since it is Ficsmas, I want to do something Ficsmas related. I really need to get everything moved over here. It would speed up the process so much. But this is our new base. We've got the power set up. Now what I want to do is count how many spaces this is. Okay, 9. I was hoping it was going to be 12. Which it would be if I got rid of the road. Which I suppose I could do. Because yeah, I don't really need this road going down here, so let's just... Oh, actually, it's a blueprint. I forgot my inventory's full. Hey Vicky, how you doing? I thought you'd be off playing, is it World of Warcraft? I'm good, thank you. I'm just in the middle of like designing a build for Ficsmas. Just give me a second, I'm just getting my notebook because I'm sure to probably need to write some notes. Right, it needs to come down to here. So it's going to be a pretty big build. Oh, okay. Yeah, I played this afternoon, but I didn't realise the items to put in your house are just a massive gold sink. Oh, that sucks. So it's not your thing then? Okay, they can stay there, so this needs to be 14 down and 14 across. Right, this blueprint is a 4x4. Don't want to do that. Yes and no. Satisfactory at the moment is what I want to play. I have to play WoW since 2019, so I probably won't ever stop. Yeah, I get what you mean. It's like I have a whole collection of like console games to play, and I keep buying more, but I'm too sort of invested in Satisfactory. Okay, so I've unlocked insulated cable, which is a good one. Caterium wire is also good, because there's a Caterium node here, and I could bring another one over, and then I could use copper and iron to make loads of iron ingots. But I've also unlocked the alternate recipe for Caterium, so I can use water. So that's going to benefit me muchly. I've also got the one for concrete. Have I got the one for iron ingots? So I've got it for copper. Not copper, Caterium. I still need it for copper ingots, but I think the alternative copper and iron is better than copper and water. And then iron ore up here. So I still need to unlock the alternate for iron ingots. Right, okay. That is on the to-do list. Right. Let me just quickly sort something out. There we go. Get a colour, which is this one. So I want one foundation in from where I plan on building. So 1, 2, 6, 7. So the build's going to be 11, which would be fine because this could act as a walkway here. Hey Jake, how you doing? They both have their advantages and disadvantages, I find. I'd still prefer the PC version, but I counted this wrong. So 6 in, 6 across. Nice. Yeah, I saw your recent video. It was a pretty sick build. How high do I want this to go? How big are the trees, actually? I know they're not as big as this one. feel like I could probably get away with one constructor. So if I can stack constructors, maybe put this as 5 high. Yeah, it was pretty good looking. But no, it's I was playing on the PC version yesterday. It's fun to mix between the two. I forget how much easier it is to do on the PC side of things than it is to do on console, but it's one of them things. Actually, I can bring that out. Like, I'm slowly getting used to building on the console. Damn it. Are you planning on doing like a themed build for Ficsmas, Jake, or are you sort of just leaving it? Yeah, I get you. Sort of break the chain, try something different. It's one of the hardest things when you sort of get into like a niche of things. Because it's like, even though I try to build every build that I do differently, there's always aspects that sort of come back on themselves. Stuff that I've already done. That's why I kind of like doing it on stuff on the console, because I would say I'm not trying to be too aesthetic, even though I spent the other day building a power station. I'm not too fussed about going over the top, and I could take everything that I learned on the PC and integrate it to console. Like what I'm doing now, I don't know how good it's going to look, but it'll be interesting. I have a feeling it might be too high, and that's what's going to affect me. But if I made it any smaller, I wouldn't be able to do anything with it. I've already noticed that the longer I play, the more lag I experience. Like if I go into the menu, there's lag going through like the menu or the buildables, the builder, especially coming into foundations because there's so much to load. Like at the moment it's fine. In about 2 hours it'll be all choppy and laggy. And blueprints don't delete properly. Even though the actual buildable cost has been deleted, the file still exists, so if you press it, the game just crashes. So it still has its issues. Which, come to think about it, I don't think anyone's actually reported the blueprint situation. I was looking through the Q&A the other day and didn't see anything about it. Yeah, I wonder if it's to do with sort of like on the PC, the U object limit sort of thing. Maybe it just needs to reset. But like, as the save gets bigger, does it take longer to load in? Because then it starts becoming a bit of a nuisance. Oh, why did I do that? I wanted that. Well, I'm a lot not a lot bigger, a lot quicker at building circles than I was when I first started the console edition. See, I haven't caught any of the live streams since like Snot left. Need to get back into watching them, especially if they keep spoiling stuff for like 1.2. Yeah, just a bit. But it's not too bad. You just start to ignore them. Oh, okay. Polymer resin. That might come in handy eventually. Quick wire cable. Don't think I've ever unlocked that. Don't see that. I'll take that because that is actually good. I don't think this is good because wet concrete is probably just more efficient because you don't need plastic. So I'm going to rescan this hard drive. Now this one's pretty good. And that, there we go. Right, we have some plants, so we can crap.
Candy canes are used to create several items. In this case, when combined with the Xeno Zapper, you will gain a piece of equipment perfect for use against anyone on my naughty list. Like whoever hard-coded and black-boxed this event.
So have I got to make Xeno sappers then? God, so I need 2 for each one. I need quite a few of these. We'll sort that out in a bit. Let's not get distracted from what we were doing. Okay, I'm thinking that could be quite high. But it's fine. Oh, for God's sake, I left all the computers over in the other place. Is it? So I've got to create the candy cane differently. Oh, okay, that's alright. I see. Nice one, Vicky. Helping out again. Did they move? I don't know if they officially mentioned anything, but I was watching something by Total Eclipse, and he was speculating on stuff.
Congratulations, you have found your first Ficsmas gift package, which is, naturally, full of gifts, the basic part necessary for most Ficsmas seasonal event activities.
Yeah, I think that's the
Don't
biggest
forget
one.
to check the calendar or the map to see what you can do with these gifts. Or do forget, I don't care.
Like, from the video that he made, he was sort of speculating rain is coming back, which would be good. Because I do miss the rain effect. Especially on coated concrete, it looked pretty sick. Well, that didn't work, I missed it. They did used to have it, and then I can't remember what it was that went wrong. But it would be nice for him to bring it back. Ouch. It's like, tell me you're not paying attention without telling me you're not paying attention. Okay, 10 per minute, so if we stand here for a few minutes, we'll get what we need. So we need computers. Perfect. Right, I did have some slugs, but I think, oh, actually, we need to do the advent calendar while we're here. Where's number 3? There we go.
This data cartridge contains the Ficsmas MAM tree setup and will need to be fed into the MAM database to unlock its first 2 branches. If this seems convoluted and or boring, and you wish to quit the event, I will understand.
What the hell? Yeah, I do find sometimes Total does overreach in his videos. Nothing, not speaking ill against him. I think sometimes it's just to hit that 8-minute mark. Oh, Need more candy
Ficsmas
canes.
bows can be crafted from gifts in the constructor and can be combined with candy canes to make the candy cane decoration. Unfortunately for us both, this is only the first of several decorations, and you have been encouraged to spend your time and effort on these precision-engineered fleeting moments of joy.
It's a waste, but I'm gonna have to do this. Take this slug, break it down into I'm not got enough bloody space. It's nice being at a point where I can just delete stuff without having to worry about it. Mikhail says we hope to have rain for 1.1. We almost made it. Yeah, they always kept saying that we would be getting rain back. I think it's just like there's only so much they can do, because every time they update something, something else breaks. It's like people are still kicking off because they haven't sorted the achievements out yet. Which there was an update for the console actually. Let me just check something. So I wonder if I have to pick these. If they fix the achievements, I'll have to pick them rather than just pick them up. But I don't know if they've fixed the achievements or not. Because no message on the Discord got sent out to say that a patch was incoming. I'm just checking now. No, there was no patch notes. Damn it, I needed 30. Why? What? Is that not what I need? I've got the disc. Unless it's a disc that I still need to wait on to unlock. Day 4, are you kidding me, Vicky? Oh. And you can't even drop the discs either, you have to flush them down the toilet.
Yes, the toilet works.
God's sake, so I've done all that for nothing then. Put you back into making that. Dump you into there. Yeah, it says day 4 disc is needed, does it? I guess I need to hover over it. Oh, there we go. Not what to do, yeah. Okay, well, I feel like it's kind of pointless doing all this Ficsmas build now. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well just scan a hard drive. Yeah, because I want to be able to make the trees mainly for decoration purposes. So this right here is part of the build. So this should be 5 by 5 once it loads. 1, 2. I thought I had beams as part of one of these. I guess. Oh, there we go. There we go. Which then I also need big concrete pillars as well. Right. Just remember how to do this now. So that'll be the starting point. Damn it, I don't want it in the Well, I have a feeling this isn't going to work because I forgot. It's been a while since I've actually done this. Yes, I remember now. So I need to put this out there and then work out where the back from here comes to. Like so. Might reconsider to actually do an Xmas build, but I'm not planning on doing the build off thing though. Like some of the stuff that they came up with last year that some people were doing were pretty cool, to be fair. God, I don't miss doing this. It's so time consuming. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, actually, no. It's going to be time consuming to do it, but I guess I'm going to have to do it that way. Does that line up properly? Yes. God, I thought I was going to have to redo that whole thing then. I thought the other day the glitch with the blueprint designer where you can build outside the blueprint designer and then still be able to paste it was still active, because if you nudge you can build outside but it doesn't save. So I built this whole thing outside just to find out that it didn't even save. Consider me annoyed when I did that. Yeah, I mean, some of the OGs that have still got like blueprints that exist from outside the blueprint designer, like it's like gold now. And it's a shame that like console you're not going to be able to like share your save, or why is that not going up? Or blueprints. The one thing that annoys me about console is you can't overexposure the colours, so you can't have like pure white and pure black. You just got the crappy grey look, which is going to really affect this build, but I'll work with what I've got. Yeah, like on one of my builds I just used like the biggest tree that they dig for Ficsmas, just because it became like a centerpiece of the build, and it was just filler. It was just filler to fill in like a massive area, and it works. Because like this walkway here where it's just so much space, I'm just going to put like what I would call grass down and then just put some trees in it.
Yes, yes, well done.
Yes, yes. God, that reminds me of Sten Archie when he used to say that. Yes. Ooh, that's pretty good. Fused quick wire. Yeah, actually, I'll take that one. Thank you. Vertical nudge in this game, like now that they've added it, it's just such a game changer. Like, I know they kind of get their ideas from mods, and there's quite a few ideas, well, a few mods out that would be great implemented into the game. Like the interior design mod for trains, I think that's pretty good. Adds like a whole immersive gameplay. Train simulator. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, I'll be able to walk up this. Oh, damn it, that's way off. Can I do half a... Nah. Don't know what went wrong there. Yeah, it definitely would be. Like, there's a YouTuber that like YouTube recommended who does Satisfactory builds. I think it's, I want to say it's something like Angry Ginge or something. And don't get me wrong, his builds look amazing, but most of it's built using a mod, and I feel like building something legit, like doing it this way, is like, you could say, okay, I put the time and effort into doing that. Using a mod to do something like this is just like, I feel like it's just the fast way of doing it, and it doesn't, I don't know. I can't say it's like you've put the effort in to do it. Right, the fun part. This would be so much easier if I could like float. This is like the quick way to do a double arch. Well, it is quicker if you can fly. Yeah, total grass would be total glass would be cool, or like a circular. So like how you got like the circular foundations, hard foundations, having a glass shape that went around that would be pretty cool. It would add so much more like ideas to build with. The best we can do at the moment is like, I don't know, not rectangle. I think I built too high. Yeah, like that. Horizontally. See, if I think my gripe with it was like the first video this guy put out, it was like how to build in Satisfactory, and it's like, but that's not how to build, that's just how to use a mod. Like, this is say how to build. It's slow and it's tedious, but you can do it in vanilla. You can do it on console. Now mods, if I was new to the game looking at that video, I'd be like, wait, I can't do that. How'd you do that on console? It's like, oh, you need a mod, which is only available on PC. I don't know. I've got nothing against mods because I use Sky UI and stuff like that. And I've used a few mods to make blueprints for the Discord and stuff. So I'm not against mods. Yeah, quality of life are good. Like buildables, I'd use them in a heartbeat if I knew for a fact that when they're updated or the game's updated, that they're automatically updated. Oh yeah. See, as much as I'm like hating on mods, one person I think implemented mods really well and was honest about using it was Stin Archie. But it's fun seeing what people can do with what the game offers. So like your builds, for example, Jake, something the everyday person can build or try to. Come on, I had you just. Yeah, exactly. See, Sky UI is great because like if you got Lumen set on PC and it goes nighttime, half the time you can't even see what you're doing. I'm missing one. How did I miss that? Easy solution. We hold it there, bring it over, nudge it down. Sorted. Now delete all this rubbish. Yeah, there's nothing like. It wasn't until Total did like a tour of my world, and he pointed out how dark it was with using Lumen. Because before I had my old graphics card that couldn't handle Lumen, so I didn't even think about it. And now I've just gone like proper lumen heavy. Don't know why I called it Archer. Oh, petroleum coke. Okay, that must be a new one because I don't think I've seen that one. That one's good though. Fused wire. Make wire for days. I deleted the like inner rim before I realised that I actually needed it. It's been a while since I've used this technique.
Just get back to work.
Whoa, what the hell? Oh, for God's sake, oh my god. Pressing the wrong button for days. Blueprint. Alright, keep forgetting, like, hold R2. Right, I need to be careful doing this too quick because last time I was found blueprints down for days and it just crashed, so I really don't want to do all this again. How are you off? Keeps half nudging for some reason, even though it's turned off. Can you remember how long it used to take to make like half a dome? It's the best thing about nudging and blueprints. Damn, I don't have enough concrete. Alright, let me just see how big this is, because this might be way too big. I can work with that. Oh, right. See, back in the days before, like, blueprints, used to be a pain.
Not worth
Do
the
I have
effort.
any concrete in these? Yeah, it's plenty. So you've been playing since like beginning of this year, and you're building some pretty good stuff. That's good going, that is. See, I can understand why some people find it hard to sort of build stuff. I feel like you do have need to have that sort of creative mind. But as I've said to like a few people, it just take inspiration from either what other people build, or just go on Google and search for some like fancy buildings, and then try to do sort of like either replicate it or get inspiration from it. Because I had never even heard of the library of Belarus, and then I came across it and I was like, that is something I could probably build in Satisfactory, and so I did, and that's what my steel factory is. I mean, obviously I have the space needle for the space elevator, which was a pretty fun build actually, just sort of playing around with pillars, trying to get that shape. Yeah, I remember, because I keep literally all of my saves, and I went back looking at some of my old ones, and I was like, how did I think this was good? It was just like a square build with like a few windows, a few poles sticking out here and there, and I was like, this looks pretty cool. And now I'm like, no, that was crap compared to some of the stuff I'm building now. need to find the center of there, which I can do by... See, I miss the days of like the early builds where they're just so simple to make, and as you start progressing further, and it just takes more time to build stuff. I can understand why some people just get to a certain point and then go, right, I'm restarting, especially for YouTubers, because getting builds out there as quickly as possible in videos, you know, that's what people want. That's why sometimes I feel like I'm letting my subscribers down, because I can take months to put a video out. Just because I don't want to put rubbish out, I actually want to put effort out. Oh, I wish I could paint this pure white, give it that igloo effect. What's that? What are you? Oh, I must have missed you. Might. I've never noticed that before. Like the ambient sound changing, so it's sort of like echoey inside the dome. Interesting. Same, my old box factories. One looks fancy now when I compare. Yeah, exactly. If you've still got that save, you should do like a video where you compare yourself to from what you used to be to where you are now. Yeah, that's what I respect about you. To be fair, you keep that weekly upload, and you actually show tutorials on how to build it. Which this would be. Oh, okay. See, I don't really watch a lot of the Coffee Stain Studios, especially when it comes to sound. Might have to like check these out. Oh, don't want to delete that. But yeah, as I was saying, like, you know, I respect your builds because like you sort of put all that effort into showing how it's built as well, which for me, especially on my PC save, I'm so undecisive that I could build something in like 3 hours and then delete it, try again. I think that's just boring to people. So this is probably going to be the closest that I come to actually building for people. And I don't really mind because this isn't like a world I plan on keeping forever. Right, 5. Whoa, how the... God, I missed the ball on that one. And the game. Bloody hell. Third time's a charm. What the? We got there eventually. Yeah, see you later, Jake. Thanks for dropping by. Maybe I could put like... I don't know what it would look like. It's probably going to cost a lot of resources. Right, do I have any... don't have any coupons on me. But I'm thinking if I put a billboard or a sign inside. So it costs 10, that costs 4. That covers the same. Actually, it's just 4 meters, that's only 3 meters. So if I put these here, then go inside. I want to do half a nudge so it's more towards the entrance. And then do, let's see, we'll do kin blue. Gotta save it. Get rid of this, no backgrounds, don't need no text. It doesn't have that oomph because it's not on PC. God, not having that lumen really does make a difference. Since it doesn't pop like I wished it would, I have a better way to put that detail in. So if I get this, go to the top, and then nudge, and then half nudge. Damn it. No. Tried it with the colours as well, it just doesn't let you. So as much as I want this to look white, it's not gonna. I want this to be as close to the edge as possible. So I need... It wouldn't surprise me if it's like certain limitations. Right, that's off center, so I should be able to put a beam on there. It's off centered and sticks out further towards the front. Change to default. Yeah, that'll do, mate. There you go, it's got like a little snowflake effect. Ouch. Alright, so that's going to be the outer wall. I feel like that might be too plain and boring. I don't really know how to spruce it up. Oh, but then that'll look odd when it goes up to the roof. What about... Oh, it doesn't work like it does on a wall. Let's try that for now. Come on, I need you to be at the bottom. Why will you not go to the bottom? I think that might be too much. But that, on the other hand, I mean, it'll give me the whites that I want. Gives it that snowflake effect. I mean, do I want windows in this? I mean, snowflakes. Igloos don't tend to have windows. But right now, this just looks like a weird dome. Because it is a dome. I don't like that I can't paint it. What about painting it blue? Just wondering if it's got too much going on. Oh, you know what? Stuff it. I wasn't going to get held up on design on this playthrough. But it's exactly what I'm doing. And I might make... No, that might not look right. I was gonna make like a window. Nah, that just looks even worse. It's your igloo, and if you want windows, you can put windows in it. Yeah, exactly. I just don't know where. There. The double window effect. Oh, that's not quite in the right place. No, don't like that. Why try and be realistic? You can carry if. No, it's not trying to be realistic. I'm just trying to come up with like a cool design. Stuff it. Yeah, we'll just go with what we had. It's a mystery as to what's inside then. Could be a mushroom from Mario, you're right. You know what I could do is just stick a Ficsmas tree on the top of it. Or poking out the top of it. Then we'd know for sure what it is. Put a jump pad on the top. Could do. Maybe once it's in, I can delete these. True, I'm bringing golf to the game. If they don't do it, I will. Why does that stick out that side, but... Oh, I know why. It's because I built it wrong. Okay. You know what? That might not actually look too bad. I am going to go with that. But I'm not going to do it for every single one. God, look at that. Whoa. It's like one of them drawing things where you put a pen in and it follows that circle with the gears on. And it just goes all trippy and trips you out. So this is going to be dome wall, wall. What? I can't interact with them. Oh, for God's sake. Right, we need to delete this being here. Doesn't look right. So if we go for... We'll go for blue. Just because I like this blue. Oh, there is a bit of a lumen to it. Just not what it is on the PC. So can I... I can't copy and paste it unless I'm in the game. And I can't apply it unless I'm in the sign. PC does it better. Okay. So that is stone wall left. Yeah, left. I'm building train tracks at the moment. I can't stand trains. I swear, there's a smirk of... Trains are relatively easy once you know how to do it. But I always go for the pull-push configuration. I never try to do it all on one track, and I think that's where a lot of people go wrong. Put this thing away. Get my sword out. The only thing about being on this like island of mine is there's no animals trying to attack me, so I can't get any carcasses to sink later on. Oh, okay, maybe I should clarify. I don't mind trains. I struggle with how to get this. Okay, yeah, I get you. See, the issue with trains for me is I can do it, I can load it, I can unload it. I just don't know what the actual input of it is. So once it arrives, once it picks up, once it drops off, I don't know if that's like sending over 2,400 each run, or if it's X amount each run. There is a thing on Reddit that tells you how to work it out. It just goes over my head though. Right, so this is... Is that the entrance? Is that straight? Or is that one straight? God's sake. Okay, so this could be the entrance, because the entrance in itself is pretty big. So if I leave... For God's sake, what am I doing? This one, this one. Shit. Right. Those three don't touch because the entrance is going to be going here. Yeah, same. It's all push-pull trains for me too. Yeah, I just think they're so much easier. Okay, that doesn't actually look too bad. crap. I wasn't planning on building it on ground level though, but you know what? I might as well, because there are literally 6 floors underneath. It's fine for pure texture, but now I'm starting. Oh yeah, see, I wouldn't even attempt to use trains to do like an aluminium run. Yeah, it does. Hey Steph, how you doing? Are you still streaming, or have you finished streaming? The building's going. The igloo of Ficsmas. The Ficsmas igloo. How was it? Was it good? Was the turnout good? Why is that one... Why did that one go funny? I have no idea. Right, I just hope that this lines up in the middle. So maybe I should start this side as well. What were you playing? Fast. God, I can't think of the name. Fast Mo. It's not Fast Mobile, was it? It's the name's on the tip of my head, but I can't think. That's the word. Phasmophobia. Damn it, I've run out of beams. I want to say that wall's not sitting properly, or none of it is. I mean, that is. But then what went wrong here? Oh, it wasn't centered, that's why. That was actually pretty cool. We're using the walls. I'm using the walls. God, there's a lot of things for petroleum coke now. There never used to be all these. I'm going to rescan this though, see what else we get. Heavy oil residue, that is a must. We'll take that. Because at least we can make a heavy oil residue fuel generator set up now, and then later on we can make it better. I need to go back home. Get some steel. Before I do that though, I might actually just work on the entrance. So the entrance is going to be 3 foundations wide. Just one foundation. There we go. This is the PC, not PC. This is the PlayStation save. No, it's the PlayStation. This is like the water area. So I built all my dam. I did spend like 2 days grinding some stuff out, getting some hard drives and laying down foundations because I thought it'd be boring for people to watch. Which I'm sure Vicky can contest to that because you watched me started laying foundations the other stream. That is not what I want. I want to come up by 1, then come it out, then grab this, then soup it out. Oh, that's alright then. See, that's what I do. That's how I like to play. Like, oh, you idiot! I should. Oh. Damn it! Got distracted. Right, do that one again. Yeah, like I play Satisfactory while I watch stuff. This is not gonna work, is it? Oh, it did. That's alright then. You're not distracting. It's good to talk. To be honest, I wouldn't really say you've missed that many streams. What am I doing? Oh, but yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, okay. I get you. See, I couldn't be able to do that. I have to have like 2 monitors. See, I was contemplating on getting 3. But then it's like, it's okay if you're a proper streamer, I think, because you kind of benefiting from it. But for my sake, it would just be sort of not in use, which then it can sort of overpower like your graphics card. Bloody hell, 49-inch. God, I've got I think a 32-inch, and I felt that was big enough. Never mind a 49-inch. I have a feeling I know what kind of monitor you have. Let me just quickly look at that. I think I know which one it is. Yeah. I think Pobcac uses the same. And I don't know how for the life of me he plays. Like, do you play things ultra wide? Oh, okay, yes. I did see that they updated it as well, which messed up the field of view. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I might get a third monitor one day. Oh, I didn't even realize you sent. Have you just sent it? Oh, actually, from the screenshots. No, you know what? I did wonder why they were so wide. I didn't put two and two together. Okay, it makes sense now. Oh, for God's sake, mate, get the bloody... I have somebody who keeps trying to message me on Discord, he wants to make thumbnails for my YouTube channel, which I feel like my thumbnails aren't the worst thing about my YouTube channel. Some of them are, they're not the best. It's like, for this stream, I've added like a little Santa hat to the Pioneer's hat on the thumbnail. That's about as far as my editing skill goes. Is that in the right place? I think it is. Right, let me just reply back to this guy. No, I'm good. God, how do you play like that? I wouldn't know what part of the screen to look at. Like when you have to literally tilt your head to look at the part of the screen you're playing on. Crazy. What's it like for playing other games? Like for World of Warcraft, I can imagine it's pretty decent. You get like a taxi from one side to the other. Damn it. Right, you're pretty much the center, so what I need to do is delete this and go from this way. The middle is going to be a bit messed up, but it'll look better than what that would have done. That's the issue with doing arches. They don't always go to plan. Wow, isn't too bad because you can... Oh, okay, that's alright. Do you play racing games? Because I can imagine racing games would look pretty sick on there. Starfield. Oh. Do you know, there's speculation that that's coming to the PlayStation 5. I really hope so. See, I wouldn't mind streaming other games. I just don't know if it would affect the algorithm, because most of the content on the channel is Satisfactory based, so I don't really want to take that risk. Because I really want to play like Stalker 2, and I was contemplating on streaming that. I stuttered for a second then. I do have another channel. I suppose I could use it for streaming other games. I do have the MgsGenesis channel, but I kind of stopped using it. I stopped uploading on there. I couldn't imagine anything worse than watching someone do a jigsaw. It's bad enough like trying to do a jigsaw with somebody else, because I'm like, I do it one way where I gather pieces and I start making it. Like if I find like 4 pieces that go together, I then build from that. It kills me when other people are like, oh, this goes together, I'll make that. This goes together, I'll make that. But like, what are you doing? You're just mad. Like, just do the piece you're doing. God's sake. A time lapse, that'd be great. How big do I make this entrance? I'm thinking 2 foundations up. I don't know. I think I'm just like too OCD when it comes to like jigsaws. That is, and I don't mean to sound offensive, such a woman thing to say. It's like when it's like, oh, can you help me do this? So you do it, and it's like, you know we're just going to do it wrong. It's like cleaning. It's not that we won't clean. It's just we know we won't do the job that you want. That's the thing, it isn't wrong. It's just not the way we do it. That's what I mean though, like, it's not the way you do it, but even when we try to do it your way, it's wrong. I need more guys in the channel to like back me up on this one. Alright, okay, how do I... Oh no, I'm being outvoted. Why is it doing that? Right, I need to put you there. I should line up and not have any funny business. There. Is that lined up? Yeah, it is. Women can show their husbands how they want it. The husband just needs to pay attention. Maybe what you're doing wrong is you're not creating like a tutorial video good enough for us to understand. That didn't exactly go to plan. So I need to do that again. Okay. Right, now I need to do that multiple times because I've done it this way and I can't soup it across like that because it'll look wrong. Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Damn it. Not understand. Always bragging how smart they are and stuff, but not smart enough to do it. Just watch it one time. That's because one day it might be right and then the next day it might not. Is that long enough for an igloo entrance? By foundation? I feel like it is. I don't like this being here. That doesn't look too bad. I can live with that. Because I want to put a wall up, which I have a feeling is going to clip through. Damn it. That'll work. Oh, actually, I wonder if a roll-up gate would look better. It's like evil layer entrance. Wait a minute, if this is straight to there, why the hell does that cross look wrong? That's not center. Is that center? No, it's not. Oh, it's going to trigger me. Well, I'm going to have to change that. But I like these roller doors. These are pretty sick. The gate with the walls make it like a mushroom. I think you're obsessed with mushrooms. I think it just gives it that, like, evil layer kind of feel. Plus, I never use these roller doors, so this is a perfect excuse to use them. I hate mushrooms. They are vile. Just make sure that's not clipping. I mean, what is... That's fine. It's gonna... That annoys me. It just looks untidy. I wonder if I can bring one of these walls down. And then do it that way. That might be the better option to make it look tidy, but I can't put it in anymore because I've got rid of these. So I don't think I can... Yeah, nope, I'm stuck. Sorry, I haven't watched your stream long, but I think... Okay, bye Steph. Enjoy your series. I think that's what it is. Thank you. One, two, three, 6. What am I building? Let me get a better view. Well, it's something, that's for sure. Just wish I could paint it white, then it would be an igloo. What about if I do chrome? Oof, no, that's horrible. I feel like painting it blue would be too blue. No, I guess we're leaving it like this. Don't like how plain that wall looks. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I was just thinking some lights, and then I was wondering, like, once I unlock more of the snow, well, the Ficsmas stuff, like the, what's it called? The circular things that hang up on the side of walls. I can hang some of them up, and maybe get some of the snow machines. Yes, that's the word, wraiths. That is not center, so it needs to go up to here. There we go. How did that... Maybe if I can blueprint it against this one and then soup it over, or nudge it over, should I say. Bring it up. Perfect. Well, I was about to say it's finished, but it's not. I need more steel. Maybe we'll put a sign there. Oh, actually, did our hard drive finish yet? Rubber concrete, polymer resin. Which polymer resin is good as a byproduct to make rubber and plastic. So I feel like having this one wouldn't be too bad. I think the next build will be Caterium since it's already here. But I need water for that, so maybe... I don't know, I'll figure that out. Figure it out when I get there. sake, I'm trying to slide and jump for maximum effort. So we've got a pure node of Caterium over there, plus the pure node of Caterium there. So that's 480 each, because I haven't unlocked Mark 5 belts. Should have plenty of silicate, should have plenty of crystals, I think. We'll take some pipes with us just in case. God, 23. It's taken forever to get coupons, so... Oh, Bean, what is it with you in this chest? Or container? Alright, so we're dumping motors because they're full. We're dumping modular frames because they're full. But we're still not getting that many points. Oh, failed the landing. Oh, crap. I've just realized I've done something that I should not have done. I deleted the foundations and I was using them as a guideline. See if I can do it this way. Damn it, it's the wrong... window. I might be able to get away with it by clipping onto that and then nudging this down. No. Or is this one wrong? Oh no, it's this one that's wrong. So this one's right. That's right. Actually, this might actually work out better like this. Nudge it in. Bring it down. At least I know it's going to be center. Right, it's not an issue because we've actually made it better. Panic over, yes, definitely. It actually snaps better than what the other one was. Kind of annoyed though that I have to wait 15 minutes before I can actually unlock the trees to put in here. Because I think the trees give you an endless supply of bushes. Bushes then pretty much get used to turn into everything else. Yeah, exactly. Get some trees going. Ugh. You're ready for Christmas, Vicky, or? I know the other day I asked you if you had your tree up and you said no. Not really. Brought a few presses. I'm too old not to be giddy about Christmas. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll be polite and not ask a lady how old she is. I think like if it wasn't for having a daughter, I probably wouldn't be as excited either. I think it's more because she's excited. 53. Okay, I never would have expected that. No judgment. I am 34. I feel about 55. My knees are killing me lately, especially at work. So that's what I love as well. It's just like you're just never too old to play games. I hate that stigma where people are like, oh, it's a young people's thing. It's not. I hope to still be playing games like until I'm old. Not to say that you're old. Let me just put that out there. That I don't really like that. Maybe if it was more center. Right, so The center is here. So what games got you into gaming? Was it like PC or was it consoles? Like mine were like Metal Gear Solid, if you've ever heard of them. That's sort of where the MGS comes from as part of my name. We have a mother, son and auntie in the guild in WoW. Oh, cool. Oh, you have a son. Nice. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, not your son. Okay, sorry. Do you have kids? Sorry, if I don't want to get too personal, so just feel free to just sort of be comfortable saying whatever you want to say. No. Oh, God, I don't know where the last autosave was. My first crash on stream. Not my first crash in general, though. It's crashed quite a few times. Oh, nice. I think if I didn't have kids, that's where I'd be at. Like, just proper gaming room, proper setup. I mean, I have my office with all my like gaming stuff in. Don't get me wrong, but it's not where what I'd love it for it to be. Okay, we didn't lose too much, which is good, but better safe than sorry. What scares me about console is if like it crashes and corrupts my saves, because I can't manually put them onto like a USB stick. They're all in the cloud. If you have PSN Plus, which I don't. Maybe there's too many placeables. This is the issue of building a dome. It's actually quite a lot of concrete. I think if you have PlayStation Plus, they're automatically backed up into the cloud. But yeah, I don't have PSN Plus like at the moment. I might have to get it just to cover my own back though. Right, so I think what I'm gonna have to do here is 3 lots of just plain wall. No, I've tried to do that, but I don't think you can do it on the PS5. Download, yeah, look, upload or delete from console storage. But it doesn't let me. It's only up to the cloud. We're just gonna like wait there. Got a USB drive somewhere. Okay, I had a USB drive somewhere. Oh, I found it. No, that can only be deleted or like uploaded to the cloud. You can do it with the PlayStation 4 data. Copy to USB drive. From what I read, oh, don't want to do that. Is it was to stop people from manipulating saves and editing them. Doesn't look too bad. This could be... Oh, I could probably put a lift here. That can go to another floor. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Alright, can't do much else with this place until I unlock trees. Oh, okay. I'll just get PlayStation Plus again so that I can back everything up. Okay. That'll be pretty big when it comes to downloading it again. Oh, I'll be back in a second. Sorry about that, I am back. Okay, until we unlock the trees, there's not much else I can do. So we don't need this road. Doesn't look too bad. I need to change the color of these foundations. Ooh. Just trying to think now where to do the next build. Because I know I need water, which, to be fair, I'm built on water, so I have plenty of water. Might make a road that curves and goes up there. If I come down here, curve it to go down there, and then curve it back up, I can make like a curved build in the middle. But then what do I build here? I'll figure something out. I might actually have the road just come through here. Actually, I've got an idea. Actually, no, I don't have an idea. I got too much stuff here, so I can't build here just yet. Diluted packaged fuel. Is that actually good? Yeah, I think it is. I think that's why everybody uses it. Right, so the next build's going to be Caterium. Get the quick wire going. So I might actually just do that down here. Oh, sweet. Yeah, because then I can find out how big the next floor can be. That's wrong. That needs to be the other way around. Oh, the next one's day 8. Damn. Damn it, that's not. Oh, giant tree upgrade. Okay, that's not too bad because I don't care about the giant tree. Yeah. Oh, actually, I could have snowmen dotted around. So, like, all these empty, like, archways. I could have, like, a snowman sitting here. Nothing says, like, Christmas like a snowman. didn't want that. I want these. Oh, I could do that, yeah. Oh, I could drop like loads of snow over the igloo. At least I'll make it white. Why are you like that? There we go. Oh, got another piece here. Or snow machine this first Ficsmas, so I'm guessing it'll just sit on top like the other items do. Yeah, it probably would, yeah. Nice quick curve. I should be able to get like a 6x6 curve here. Oof. Okay, maybe a 4, so if I go back 2, just means I can't have a path, so maybe I need to go back. buy 3 and then do it. But should be able to fit a pretty sizable build in that gap. And then there's plenty of concrete up there. Some pure iron nodes and a pure copper node. So that's actually going to be beneficial. Let's see if I can nail the landing. On the 4th day of Ficsmas, where is the number? Oh god, that's an easy one.
This data cartridge enables the second pair of Ficsmas mantry branches to be unlocked. Fixit thought it was being very clever with the layout of this research tree. About as clever as you.
Consider me insulted. Right, giant
The red
Christmas
and blue
tree.
Ficsmas ornaments are produced from gifts, unsurprisingly, but this time in the smelter. Now I hope you listen to that, because I will not repeat it no matter how confusing this all is. Blame the original Fixit Fun engineers. Most of them ended up in jail for various reasons. But do not worry, the event has since been vetted by the second generation of Fixit Fun engineers, who were only sued.
How'd you make these? Oh, by Christmas trees in a smelter. Okay, that's me. I've wasted all my Christmas trees making grass I don't need. Damn. So how many did I need to unlock the small trees? 50. If you build 10 trees, then a Prezi stops falling. Oh, okay. It's not really a bad thing. I don't mind the presents falling, but oh, if I sink these, I have a feeling this would give me a lot of. Just ignore me, just running some spaghetti through the base. This is Christmas spaghetti. I'm nearly there. Why do the blue ones like produce quicker than the red ones? Makes no sense. The gift trees need 100 branches, so oh, that's okay then. Whoa, it is better. 50 per minute. Oh, wait there. Let me put some presents in. That would help. What else did I need? Nice. Gonna be able to add like loads of decorations everywhere. I'm going to turn this off for the time being.
You can now finally automate gift production with the Ficsmas gift tree and focus your attention back on tasks of actual importance.
Actually, you know what? I'm just going to quickly.
Where the gifts are coming from, and
Oh, I've got the
improving
wrong
your
machine in there.
infrastructure.
Damn it. Tell you what, we'll do that tomorrow. But I'm going to end the stream there, guys. Thanks for sticking around, and I shall see you possibly tomorrow. I might stream again tomorrow. Take care, and goodbye. See you later, Vicky. Thanks for sticking around and chatting.